don't wanna see you slacking off. Better maximize efficiency. The products slide from belt to trough, cause that's what makes us money. March along the assembly line. The whirs and crashes clang in tune, a sporadic metallic symphony. Automation at peak design. This mass production, low-cost labor standard for the industry. We fulfill essential needs for every kart racer around. Provide a method strong or weak to slow opponents down. This whole business is built on real blue-collar elbow grease. Room for errors all but gone as the profits increase. All right, break's over. Everyone, get back to it! A factory is like a sparkling, clean, well-oiled machine. The goal's been set, and you can bet, as long as we're all working, the quota can be met. Speed through the sand, it's our last stand to save my people and save our land. Dodging, swerving, getting close, timing's perfect or we're toast. Regain peace, fell the beast. Prove to myself and to them all, I'll be a chief that can't stand tall. Remind all of Hyrule that Guru don't ever fall. Blaze over dunes, the storm entombs, defy the odds and deny our doom. A grain of sand can shift the scale. Stay strong and you'll prevail. You've always been a strong link in the chain. Strike down the calamity, end our darkest century with the lightning that courses through my veins. Speed through the sand, it's our last stand to save our people and save our land. Over 3,000 years ago, there lived a Fae and king, with a bond that withstood all throes. She was his everything. War had sprouted as it does from human nature. The Fae had joined the strife. The world had never seen bloodshed so major. Sorrow and pain was rife. Years of conflict passed without reprieve until one fateful day. The lonely king was given a little box. The war had taken his fate. A loss too great to dare mourn, defying fate, the king swore. Somehow, somewhere, science could share the way she'd be reborn. And she was reunited at last. But the king couldn't let go of the past. Blinded by hate, the world would pay for taking his friend. The king proclaimed this war would end. The machine born to give eternal breath was reformed into a bringer of death. And the war ended. But the Fae must have known she was the exchange for countless lost. She left him in his eternal prison to forever count the clocks, forced to wander endlessly for his actions. It was done, but at what cost? I had won, but at what cost?
NSR's dominance over Final City ends today.
NSR? Maybe. My music? Highly unlikely. For my music will ripple to the rims of the universe and back.
Chart-topping top charter of energy, left to leave a mark on time's tapestry. Lucky to exist in the same space as me, yet you still insist on this mutiny. Plutonian stuck in the past, your rock run bright and burn out fast. Those strums and drums cannot outlast the power of EDM amassed. Pitiful jam bands like you are destined to rank below the end of all music you knew, the blinding light of a supernova. Gaze upon the chords I spawn, what will live on long after we're gone? Your broken records, I've broken records. I don't lend ears to childish hecklers. Quite bizarre to be so entitled. Who said you could talk to me? Oh, you're a star? That's one in a trillion of you selfish wannabes. Can't comprehend what you meddle with. The fragile empire built off sound. The waves you send just bounce right back. The type of house you can't bring down. Your noise pollution, false solution won't find room on my mixtape. Your execution, revolutions round the endless solarscape. And though perhaps you think you matter, you'll still end up on my platter. Stars collapse, all trends will fade. Guess what, simpletons? It's your day! All aboard! Welcome, Challenger, to the Battle Subway. Let's see what you can do. Have your ticket ready at the gate. Looks like we've got a first-class ride. So let the train accelerate on a one-way track to the battle side. Rocketing through tunnels deep. Yet you've arrived at your final stop. For us to stand above the heap, so mind the gap when you finally drop. Lost in the fray with the kings of the subway. 'Cause we've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. One well-oiled machine, train-style training synergy. Aim for victory. Blazing new trails, you'll be derailed. Rise up early in the morn for the best way to get around. Man the engine, sound the horn. This train's never slowing down. The engine's working overtime with fiery passion burning red to bring you to the end of the line. Full speed ahead. Hold up, it's pretty rude of you to assume that you're invited by the bride and groom. Sorry, but I don't see your name on the list. So die, there's no point trying to resist. The happy couple can't be troubled by these loathsome wedding crashers. We can't spare some formal wear even if that denim's a disaster. What a clown to think a princess would ever date some plumber hack. beat you down and give your body to the brightest something blue and black. Can't turn back. Still up, well, mustache, my hat's off to you. The boss sends his regards down to you too. Which now you'll never make it to the church. Their first dance will be to your funeral dirge. This week connections, band objections, let the ceremony play. Fighting's futile against the brutals, cause we always get our way. Reparations all at peak performance for our clientele. This frustration set for a happy ending, and I foretell wedding bells. What was that? In the corner of your vision, lightning fast, she moves with grace and precision. What you stole can never be safe for long. She won't rest till it's back where it belongs. Thieves and ne'er-do-wells had better watch their backs, cause lurking in the darkness is the burglar dressed the sharpest. Dashing mask. That's right. She'll steal your heart and ill-got loot before your crimes have taken root. Dashing mask. You got it. Try all you like, it's hard to beat the queen of double larceny. Deep under cover of night, this plunderer is taking flight to right the wrongs and bring to light of villains every oversight. Evading detection, no matter the safe or lair. All right. Purloining perfection and always equipped with some flair. Oh, thank you. The life you live is anarchic and defective. Must be rearranged, leveled, and rational. Do as you're asked. Everybody follows their task. Order stays maintained. That's what is natural. Natural. Marching lines of code, the efficient road. Serve to the minute, structure absolute. What you try to be, it weighs down this society. Chaos will be drained, all action logical. Oh, forced to the grind, chaining down the mind, so none can deviate from the line. With this acceleration of our progression, we'll exceed the need for uncontrolled expression. Minuscule-sized obstacles arise, attempting to prevent a world civilized. Chaotic minds won't take a hint, can't abort the order born inside our conscience. No compromise. Marching lines of code, system overload. Surging with new power, bring Hyrule's last hour. Fate calls, yet you still cling. I stand as your new king, reckless to overstep into the darkest depths. Courage of a foolhardy child, paired with wisdom divine. No matter the era or trial, Your bloodline shall be ever shackled to mine. Gloom expands throughout the lands. Rotting will yet you resist still. Enjoy these final moments, as I am not even nearing the limits of my power. See this king's revival, do not look away, for this land's survival rests on what I say. Your resistance breaking, malice spread through harm, this time I'll be taking far more than your arm. A barren land of sin, infested with outlaws, until I step in, beat 'em quick to the draw. The man without a name, or at least one that they know, ain't here to play games, got some eggs to overthrow. I won't be frightened, I'll stand up to all the turmoil and pain. When danger's heightened, there's one warrior that's going against the grain. There's good, bad, and knuckles. A kidna with the muscles. Gotta hand it to the bandits cause the reference make me chuckle. I'm a wild style pistolero when I'm bringing a quicker trigger finger with the pharaoh hands I'm swinging. Anybody steps to me and they're quickly getting shelled. I don't need a posse, this Bronco handles himself. Unmatched in a duel, the pinnacle of brawn. Knuckles takes you to school, dusk, high noon, or dawn. I won't be frightened, I'll stand up to all the turmoil and pain. Danger's heightened, there's one warrior that's going against the grain. Check it. Hustle bones, y'all. Shout out to my early investors. Other improv bits that could fit here. Sticks and stones can't break these bones, but you're welcome to try. Sticks type flow will wash this hoe and leave her mummified. Call you impossible, the beef you fabricating. Well, I'm getting more riches, poor bitches hating. Check the throne and all I own, the value's riding high. Living like a pharaoh, chew without a care, so easy to get loaded. Don't you wanna join? Meet the currency that's currently rising in perpetuity. Hitch the brand, why you can't say hi to Sticks coin? Ain't just any crypto, came straight out my crypt, yo. Say my flexing script, no, just gotta peep the drip, though. Veins running gold on my lyrical Olympian. Gains pushing boulders, you better else Sisyphean. An unknown intern step into a CEO so imperious. I'm working chumps and take my due. You're working for poor experience. Sticks and stones can't break these bones, but you're welcome to try. Sticks type flow will wash this hoe and leave her mummified. Call you impossible, the beef you fabricating. While I'm getting more riches, poor bitches hating. Check the throne and all I own, the value's riding high. Stay top in the hustle, it's what I'm all about. I don't need or have muscle to crush who's chasing clout. Too small to talk smack to the blinking, spitting paramount. Call me Drachma Dracula, draining out your bank accounts. Welcome to a remote paradise, entertain and enticing you to stay a while. Leave behind your stress and vice and explore this beautiful life. Take part in activities, just feel that cold summer breeze. Come and quench your thirst for adventure. Go touch some grass, there's a day to be seen. Relish in the simple pleasures of life. Drink in the apex of relaxation. Possibilities like the sun shine bright. Focus all your concentration on just how to live tomorrow right. Bye, the stress is microscopic, while out in the top tropics to spend time in. It's the comfort you've yet to know. The top destination for any vacation round the globe. Welcome to Woohoo Island. The order I've built won't stand for this. Anarchist rock had its time. All embers die out. This power surges through my melody. Energy from NSR in unrivaled amounts. My plans for this city to you don't look pretty. I say it's get gritty to bring back its taste. Petulant children, your empire's tilting. We don't have a moment to waste. You're a fad, you're a phase. Don't forget who's topping all the radio stations. All the votes that you swayed only come from playing to the crowd's frustrations. EDM keeps this city
You
whole.
talentless hacks can't pick up the slack, can't handle the heat, don't stoke the coals.
You couldn't handle the control. You decide which music will get to ride. Bunk bed junction, play straight from the soul. Raising the roof so hot we're fireproof. EDM won't drown out our rock and roll. From the journey that's ensued, I've become who I want to be. Limits pushed beyond what I thought I could do. Finding a better me. Standing face to face like this, it runs a chill down my spine. This is a win that I can't miss. Don't you dare hold back for your friends and for mine. Just look back at how far we've come. See how much we've both grown. Given me the strength to stand on my own. And when this battle's done, I won't care what others see. We'll have both walked the road to victory. Studied every strategy in hopes to use them someday. Here we are now because you inspired me each step along the way. Standing face to face like this, it runs a chill down my spine. This is a win I can't miss. Don't you dare hold back for your friends and for mine. Just look back at how far we've come. A humble start then I'll assume. Yet this wallflower is finally in bloom. Regardless of who won, we're still both who we're meant to be. We'll have both walked the road to victory. Power flowing, all of the world at my fingertips. Darkness growing, my heart and soul locked in icy grips. What has she wrought? This isn't what I had sought. You're in there below. Bring back the boy that I know. Hail the enchantress. All who oppose shall forever be still. Let her grant this service, power to puppets who gave up their will. My vow is a promise not easily broken. My vow is rise will not be another token. Know thy true self, a righteous protector to all those in need. I know my true self. I'll lay down my life if it means you are freed. Locked half asleep, a prisoner of my own mind. Drink shadows deep. You will learn to love your binds. I'll take this duty. No shackles are worse than letting you fall. Return to me, for your life is worth more than this broken thrall. My vow is a promise not easily broken. My vow is rise will not be another token.